Hey, good afternoon. It's May 15th, 2022. Going to be going over this 1988 BMW M5. Excuse me. This car will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. I'll be going over the cosmetics of the vehicle right now. You'll have to excuse the fact it's May 15th here in New Jersey. So the car is highly detailed. It had a 3-step paint correction, but unfortunately, just being parked outside the last hour, it's got quite a bit of pollen on it. So I'll let you know right now, the paint on this car is exceptional. It had a 3-step paint correction with a ceramic coating. The car is cosmetically in excellent condition. If you see, there's a little bit of pollen on the finish right now, and as much as we tried to wipe it off, it's just it's all over the car. So, you know, a 3-step paint correction. The paint is not all original. There is some previous paint work on the car. I believe the hood has been repainted a few times. The panels are all original. They're all wearing the original VIN stickers. The car is laser straight, clean Carfax, no history of damage. Car spent most of its life in California. It was serviced, and there were some modifications that were done to this car by the company DINAN. And we'll get more into the mechanical on a third video, but right now we're going to go over the cosmetics. The car is wearing BF Goodrich tires. These are the correct style BMW wheels, but they have a deeper dish to them, and they're 2-piece wheels. The car also comes with a second set of the original BBS wheels. If you look at the finish of the car, it has the European bumpers, the European headlamp wipers, which are not functional. They were installed. They are not hooked up. We're unsure about whether or not they actually perform what they're supposed to do, but they are on the car. It's a European front bumper on this car. If you look at the paint on the car, it's in excellent condition. Only the most minute small stone chips on the front. Outside of that, the rest of the hood is really exceptional. Both fenders are in really nice shape. There's no dings that I saw on this car. There's some chips that were touched up over the years, but overall the paint finish is excellent. The glass is excellent. There is a small little chip in the glass right there. The rest of the glass is all original. This was a replacement windshield, but the glass is all BMW with the exception of the windshield, and it's all in excellent condition. Doors are really nice and straight. Quarters are really clean. The trunk has a very nice high gloss. You got your DINAN badge right there, as well as your M5 stock badge. Tail lamps were smoked out by the previous owner. That's the way the current owner purchased the car. Hand me the microfiber. You'll notice there's still quite a bit of pollen on this car, but the paint is exceptional. Unfortunately, I can't get this pollen. It just keeps coming back no matter how much I wipe this car. There is the biggest blemish on this car that I found is on this rear door. There's a touch-up right there, and there's a couple of very small touch-ups there. But overall, the paint is exceptional. It had a 5-year ceramic coating installed just this week after a full paint correction. You see all the wheels on the car are very nice. So with that, I mean, the car's stunning. I don't know what else to say about the exterior cosmetically. It's a stunning car. Very clean underneath, beautiful engine bay. But with that, I'm going to open the car up and I'm going to show you the engine bay and the interior. Engine bay on this car is very, very nice and clean. A lot of the original Cosmoline is still present, as well as the original decals in the engine bay. You can see the Cosmoline still on the top of the valve cover. Cosmetically, you know, you can see it was a California car. There's no corrosion present on the engine bay. Looks like it's still wearing the original hood insulation, which is still in very good condition. This car had a major service in 2019 by Don Field, who was otherwise known as Mr. M Car. In the ad, it's going to go over everything that was done to this engine. It was an engine out service, major service. It's fully documented with a description of every detailed item that was addressed on the engine. Plus, it also has photos of everything that was done. This car has that racing dynamic stabilizer bar, which is a common upgrade that are put on this Untitled. Now we're going to go over the interior of the car is in beautiful condition. The front seats, both of them were recovered by the previous owner. They're both in excellent condition. The dash is in beautiful condition. There's no dash cracks or signs of shrinkage. The leather through the console is really nice. AC blows ice cold. It has an aftermarket Alpine AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth stereo head unit, and it works really well. Sounds great. There's even an extra speaker that was placed in the trunk, so it's got a really good sound system. See, the back seat is just as beautiful, really a nice shape. We'll come around to the trunk. It's got a real nice set of Lloyd floor mats. That's the speaker that I mentioned earlier. The battery tender that it comes with the car is already installed. It has a car cover, all the original tools are present, including the original spare tire. I'll show you that. You can go around the other side. See the back seat from this side, it's in really nice shape. Headliner is beautiful on the car. Leather's in beautiful condition all through the cabin. You can see the dash free of any cracks. AC is nice and cold. It's a warm day today here in New Jersey, and I got the AC blowing. It's blowing beautifully. The only things of note that I found wrong with it is the computer that gives you the miles per hour, average mile per gallon, the range, the timer. That is no longer functional. This window switch works. It gets a little temperamental at times. Sometimes you have to hit it a few times to get the window to go up or go down. And occasionally, I would say maybe 30% of the time, you'll start this car up and the anti-lock brake light will stay on. It's not on right now, but it does come on from time to time. It's intermittent. The owner told me about it, and he never felt the need to address it, so we're just going to disclose that. Those are the three things that I found wrong with the car. We are back at the engine bay, and it's really a beautiful automobile. The car's got 124,500 and change miles. It's in really excellent condition. We'll be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. It'll be a 1-week auction. Potential bidders are more than welcome to come out and see the car. Better yet, if it's a beautiful day like today, we can take it out for a drive. So there's really not much more I can say. This 1988 BMW M5 will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer, and wish everyone the best of luck.